Hi, I'm Lindsay from Visions Incorporated. Welcome to a 20-minute practice designed to help you wake up your whole body. You don't need anything special, just a place to move and breathe. If you're new to yoga or a little nervous, you're in the right place. I got you. Let's begin standing at the back of the mat with our hands at our sides. Rocking our weight forward and back through the soles of our feet. This is our mountain pose. Standing strong with our arms to our sides, we're going to breathe in and breathe it out. Feeling the shoulders drop down the back. Take a few more breaths as we set the intention for our practice. I greet this day with curiosity. Shoulders are dropping away from the ears. With an inhale, let's go ahead and reach the arms all the way up. Gaze up through the fingers towards the sky, taking a big breath in. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Bending the knees if the hamstrings are feeling really tight. Allowing the chest to melt over the thighs. Take a big breath in and let it go. Once more, full breath in. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, roll up to standing. Take your time, stacking one vertebrae on top of the next. Head is the last thing to lift up. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Hands to our sides. Return to mountain pose. Feel the feet connecting to the earth. Standing strong and tall, ready to step into a new day. With our next inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sun. Catch hold of the left wrist with your right hand and guide that arm over to the right, pressing the hips to the left, waking up the left side body. Try not to let the shoulder squeeze up by the earlobe, keeping some space in the neck. Good. Inhale. Let's come back up through center. We're going to switch our grip. Exhale, take it over to the left. Side body stretch, waking up the right side. Inhale. Let's come all the way up to center. Open up the grip. Swan dive down, forward fold over the legs. Take a big breath in and breathe it out. Once more, right here, full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, walk the hands to the top of your mat, finding a downward facing dog. Hips are elevated here. Neck is relaxed as the head hangs between the biceps. Breathe in and breathe it out. Once again, big breath in and let it go. Inhale, look back to the feet. Exhale, walk the hands to the toes, forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, let's sweep our arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands together at the heart. Samastitihi, take a moment, a pause. Breathe in and breathe it out. We're going to do that flow a few more times, linking our breath to movement. Now, you can take a few extra breaths if you need it. As we flow, waking ourselves up, body, mind, and breath. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Catch hold of the left wrist. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Switch out the grip. Exhale, take it to the left. Good. Inhale, come on up to center. Open up the grip. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands out, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Once again, full breath in, big exhale out. From our down dog, notice if you need a break. Child's pose is always available, right? We can always take a pause, a rest if we need it. Breathe in, breathe it out. Inhale, look to the toes. Exhale, walk the hands to the feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms high to the sky. Catch hold of the left wrist. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, come up to center. Switch out the grip. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, come on up to center. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands out, downward facing dog. Exhale, stay put. How about one more round? Looking back at our toes with an inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the feet, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, sweep the arms overhead. Catch hold of the left wrist. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Switch out the grip. Exhale, change directions. Inhale, come on up to center. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands out, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and let it go. Once again, full breath in. Exhale, let it out. Drop to the knees, tabletop. Open up those knees. Let's shift our hips back to our child's pose, bringing the forehead to the earth with our third eye, the middle of our forehead connecting to the mat right here in child's pose. We remind ourselves of the wisdom of our intention. I greet this day with curiosity, right? Not judgment or pain, getting curious about the sensations that we're experiencing. Take another breath in right here in our child's pose. And exhale, let's go ahead and lift ourselves up, tabletop. Hands and knees. Rock those hips from side to side. Shake it out. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, let's tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Take another big breath in. And then with the exhale, step the right foot between the hands, pivot the left heel down. Rise up, hands to hips, warrior one. As we come up, both of those hips are facing forward. Notice if the left hip is trying to slide back. Keep it in line with the right. Maybe shorten your stance. Hands can remain on the hips, come to our heart, or even reach up overhead. Warrior one. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Good. Take a few more breaths right here in your warrior one. We can even turn our gaze up, rooting down through the feet, lengthening from our fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, drop the hands around the right foot, kick the left toes high. Standing splits. If the floor feels too far away, a block could be really helpful here. Take another breath in. And exhale, release the left foot to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high to the sky. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Good. Take a full breath in. Cleansing exhale out. Let's get curious about this other side of our body. As we inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, wash it all away, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands at the top of the mat. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe it out. Once again, full breath in. Let's step our left foot forward between the hands, then pivot the right heel down, rise up, warrior one, hands to the hips, checking out that hip alignment, reaching up to the sky. Now, if we notice our heart is beating a little too fast, bring the hands down. Anytime the hands lift above the heart, it's going to increase that heart rate, right? Which can be great if we're trying to get ourselves going and moving in the morning. If it starts to become too much, just modify, listen to your body with curiosity and kindness. We're in our warrior one. What does that look like? Exhale, let's tip forward to our standing splits, kicking the right leg up, hands to the earth. Remember that block is always available. And if it feels like too much to have the leg in the air, you can drop it down. So find a way to modify if you need to. Take a few more breaths. Good. Exhale, release the right foot next to the left, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. Samastitihi, breathe in and breathe it out. Good. With an inhale, let's reach our arms high to the sky. And exhale, come back to that forward fold. This time, lift the heels coming onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, squat and curl, ball pose. Heels stay lifted as we bend our knees and round forehead to that space between. If you'd like to challenge your balance, you can wrap one or both hands around the shins.
This can be another place where the block is helpful to bring the floor up to us so we don't have to reach quite as far. Round through the spine. Take one more breath in. Exhale it out. With an exhale, let's lower to have a seat. Finding our way to a comfortable cross-legged position, or if it feels better to have the legs straight out, maybe sitting on a pillow or blanket. Drop the hands to the lap, breathe in, and breathe it out. Let's stay anchored through our sits bones as we send our shoulders to the right. And then we're going to take a half circle across the lap, inhaling to the left, round back, moving through that spine a couple more times. Shoulders go over to the right, circle across, over to the left, and we round it back, finding your range of motion. One more set, going to the right, forward, over to the left, and back. Let's redirect. Send those ribs over to the left first, then forward. Good. Coming to the right, we sit back. 2 more times like this. Use that breath. One more full rotation. We'll meet in center, breathing deeply, exhaling fully. With our next inhale, let's bring our hands together. Begin to slide those palms forward and back. We close the eyes so we can focus on how this feels, noticing the friction between our hands, building heat. Beginning to move those hands a little faster, those flames growing. That warmth, that movement, waking us up. Take one more breath. Exhale, release one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. The energy of this practice moving through us and around us, continuing with us through the day. May we continue to greet each moment with curiosity until we meet again. If this video supported you, I'd love to practice with you more. I'm Lindsay, and I run Visions Incorporated, where I offer live virtual classes and deeper support. You can find links below to practice with me and join the community.